again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to SimCity 2013, as Raptoria is doing quite well. We're here again at Raptoria West, where we are switching out some residential areas, or rather commercial areas, for residential, and we're here to, well, hopefully make some more money and increase our population again, and also see Trams as, well, looks like a lot of people are moving into town, and it is time for us to do that soon enough. We have a small fire in the town. I think we do have a fire department somewhere, or at least we have the opportunity to borrow from the neighbors, so let's go ahead and place down at least a fire department here. We should have some sort of fire protection for ourselves. So welcome back. Thank you very much for spamming that glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section. As always, you guys are fantastic, so thank you very much for all the love and admiration and encouragement as we play a game that maybe isn't as favored, but you definitely like to see it, and I am appreciative that you're back, so welcome. We're going to go ahead and continue on filling in all the spaces that we can with city buildings, residential buildings, as we try to boost our population. Remember, Raptoria West is going to be our educational and tourism city, and Raptoria East is going to be our industrial city, and it's going to do the heavy lifting for what will be our eventual goal of building the giant Great Works over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use both these cities together in order to... Well, that's interesting. Needs waste disposal, it has it. Also, the money thing is not a problem either. The city is actually doing quite well with cash. But anyway, alright, well, let's get to it then. We'll go ahead and focus on Raptoria West for a little while, and then we'll go back to Raptoria East and apparently fix those trash problems and what other problems it might have we're going to go assist with. So, okay, well, we do want to boost up our industrial area over here a little bit, so let's get that going. Try to fill every nook and cranny now, which shouldn't take too long in this game, right? But that's okay. That's just fine. We'll be able to complete our goal a lot faster. Also, we have this weird little nook here, don't we? For an area next to the City Hall. So let's go ahead and maybe build something. Let's see if we can build like a little road there. Actually, oof, that's off. Oh. The game's ability to make perfect squares is not perfect, I guess. Let's see if I can do it this way. Let's try to put a regular road here. And let's see if we can try to build it this way. Well, I don't think we're going to get much better than that. Let's try a little closer. I don't know. Maybe something like that. We'll tuck in some more neighborhood homes there. I'm trying to leave extra space for the City Hall, of course, because there's little, what do you call them, nodules or nodes or whatever that needs to be attached to it as well to make that city even, city even better. Okay, let's improve upon city services. I believe we have ourselves a school here finally, and a few little bus stops there, so that takes care of that. We'll have to step up to a high school very soon, but we'll have to first make sure we got a Department of Education at some point. And looks like we're lacking the funds for a police department, but we should be okay with that soon enough. Oh, I'm really proud of the amount of money we actually have coming in. 6,000 seems like quite a bit, considering our city being so compact. I think we should start building up here too, and we'll eventually have to build ourselves a university, and I think we'll try to import all of our power from the other city, and we could probably use the coal power plant or oil power plant from Raptoria East, and then we can make West prime real estate for all of our money making, and we can send the East all the money they need, because we'll be doing a lot from tourism here. So let's build another section for our people. And let's continue to do the same here. Build another road. Very nice. Okay. And I think we can put another road here maybe, and we'll leave the other area like that for a park. We should improve upon having more parks here too, but looks like residential demand is increasing again, so let's continue to supply for that. I do like this game in terms of not having to build any sort of power lines or pipes and everything like that, even though the city is awfully small. One of the cool things is you don't have to waste any prime real estate on piping or any time on that either. Everything's just transferred via the roads, so that's kind of cool, as we mentioned before. Alright, back to that. Okay, I want to see some trams today as well, and I think the best city to do it might be here. We'll maybe build ourselves a circular line there and do the same on the other city too. Lots of commercial businesses here, so we want to make sure everything's continuously flowing so they can make the most amount of money. Alright, let's go ahead and put a little commercial district. There we go. And how are we doing on power? 4.3. How are we doing on water? 7.8. Waste disposal is good. Garbage, we're probably going to need to work on that. But we're going to have to improve upon Raptoria East's system of garbage disposal, and also the oil system over there too. We kind of built our garbage on top of the oil wells because we weren't really ready for it yet. They weren't ready for us, but now they're ready. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade the road one more time. Can we fancy pants this a little bit? There we go. Upgrades. Ah, there you go. Just click on the road with the upgrade tool. There we go. Got it. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our city hall and all. There, yeah, there we go. Woo! We did it. All right, now we got to get to 15,000 is our next goal, and we'll need to improve upon density and some other things in order to make that happen. So let's try some nice, really nice parks to make that a possibility in our city. Oh, let's see, nice downtown area over there. Let's try over here too. Let's make a really nice area there. Try to increase the density. Maybe again here. And let's do a little nature park. Maybe a little pond. Oh, that's actually quite high already. Perfect. Let's try a sports, maybe a basketball court or two. Alright, that should do nicely in improving the city. Perfect. Now there's big demand inside the city as well. Alright, we're starting at 10,600. And looks like there's nodes available too for the city hall. Well, since we're going with the university here, let's build ourselves the Department of Education. And we'll build that right on the back side of the city hall. Looks like we need a little bit more cash for it, which requires 15,000. Oh, we just got that. Perfect. And I think we'll nudge it in right there. And we'll put our city hall sign down too right in front. Wonderful. Okay, so now we've got city hall starting to grow. Should have the ability to put down a few more things too. Department of Finance, Safety, Tourism. We'll put a Department of Tourism and maybe transportation here. Still waiting to see what you guys say down below in the comments section on what we're going to build. We don't really have to decide for a long time on what our great project will be until we have built a university and a few other things to actually build those. So whether we build the space rocket or the international airport, that's all basically dependent on, well, us building the university first, which we're getting close to. In order to unlock that, we'll just need to make sure that we've got 1,200 students a day in the city. So obviously this population will have to grow, which it seems like it's doing. The residential area there improving quite greatly. And I feel like we should build something over here too. Maybe another park or something next to the fire department that we kind of got the buildings out of the way for. Looks like that. Maybe we could put down a little basic park here, maybe a playground. Anything bigger than that? Let's try a barbecue pit. Oh, anything bigger than that. There we go. Perfect. You know me, I'm all for the barbecue. You're all welcome to Big Raptor's barbecue. Water park playground. Let's do a little small field with some trees right there in the corner. That'll look nice. And some more commercial buildings if we can. And some more homes. Alright, looks like we need... ooh, classrooms are full. Good. Let's upgrade the school. So we have a capacity of 150. Let's go ahead and add some structures onto that. Oh, looks like we need more cash. 10,000 then on that one. Oh, perfect. We're about to see the... yeah, the city's about to skyrocket in population very soon. Look at that number. 4,754. It's actually going down. I think it actually goes down because when buildings are in construction, those people kind of like temporarily disappear, but then when the building's complete, the population goes back up again. And we'll need to make sure we control density with different density streets too. So we'll have to get rid of these mansions and things like that, which we'll do. I think we'll have to do a bigger downtown area here, so let's increase that. There we go. Sounds like Godzilla walking through town. Perfect. Yeah, so we don't want mansions to be down here. We want there to be bigger homes. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a fire. And a lot of traffic issues over here, too. Looks like that's resolving nicely. Fire department is finally arriving. I don't know why they stopped at every intersection like that. They should just roll through. And it looks like a lot of people are moving up this way, too. Perfect. We'll get all these neighbors moved in first, and then once the neighborhood's complete, we'll add some more... ooh, yeah, look at that money coming in. Okay, back to the school. Slow down time again. So let's go back to school. There it is. And we'll add another extension, which adds room for 200 extra students. So we'll add a little wing on over there. And some additional school buses. There we go. A little flagpole too, why not? Okay, so that'll take care of all the extra students who have just moved into town from the population jumping up a little bit. Hopefully it continues to do that. We're certainly making more money, so the population should be going up. I see more people moving into homes and things. Alright. And more residential room up here. Perfect. Alright, we need more industrial demand to be met. Although we're kind of out of space in order to tuck some of these buildings in. We'll try to do a few more down here, maybe. Maybe we could possibly squeeze in a few more industrial buildings. Very unlikely that we can really get a lot more. Some of these residential homes are going to be ill. Let's move them out of here a little bit. Try to make a little buffer zone between the industrial zone and residential. I don't want people to be sick all the time. And then the industrial should grow up soon. Hopefully these people move across the town over here to some of these other districts. And of course we have an industrial district there too. When education increases, so will our industrial demand for more high-tech industry, so it'll be less pollutive and make us more money. And should affect demands that way. Good, population's up at 8,000. So we need to now get to 15, so we're almost 2/3 of the way there. Just need some more homes and such to move in. More people to build homes. Let's try some up there. Alright, looks good. Okay, we've spent enough time here for today. Let's head over to Raptoria East, where we can build a tram too. We need to work on waste disposal, and I believe there might be a way for us to use incinerators here. I might need to build another garbage disposal center somewhere in its own spot. I don't think we can actually move. Good, now we have a Department of Education of Raptoria that they recognize. Excellent. And it's for getting rid of garbage. Wow, look at all those garbage trucks go. I think we might want to put waste disposal up here on the hill, but I'd hate to block the beautiful views of the bay. Oh, I love how this city turned out. I think we should probably put garbage disposal down here, but it looks like this is kind of a, yeah, it's like a kind of like a hill or something all the way down to the beach. All those areas with trees are essentially not flat land anymore, and the garbage is actually going to take up quite a bit of land. And if we're going to take Raptoria West's garbage too, we may as well prepare a whole area for it. So let's build another one. How much are these things? They're probably not cheap. 9,000 each. Okay, so we're going to need some more money for that. Let's see if we can send a gift from old Raptoria. Let's go and check and see if we can take out a loan. First of all. Also, let's send those to the neighbors. Click. Select a claimed connected city to volunteer vehicles. Ah, perfect. I can't send... Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's send 6 garbage trucks to Raptoria West, rather. And we'll switch that around a little bit. That should make us some extra cash. Now, back to the budget. And looks like we have 1 bond remaining. So let's pay off this remaining bond here. And take out another one. And then we'll have Raptoria West prepare to pay some of these loans back too, since we're kind of doing a favor with the garbage dump. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Oof, that's going to be cut into the mountain. It's going to be hard to kind of hide that one, isn't it? Maybe we should put it down here, but I also don't want to put it near residential homes. Alright, I guess that's going to be a better spot. But we can use this road to get down to the beach. And that seems like it's going to be a little bit easier. There we go. Alright. So I don't think so many people are going to want to live in homes down here, so we'll have to build the homes up top. We'll just leave this area for industrial. we go. Okay. Now we can fix our garbage situation again. Get that all fixed up. Okay, we'll have to get one of the incinerators here for 25,000. And another area to hold trash. Okay, better than nothing. And more industrial businesses moving in. Good. I wonder if I can put trucks on this road. Seems like they can only put on the main street, I see. Alright, let's get rid of this old trash heap. There we go. Alright, that makes more room for the oil now. So in order for us to unlock some of those bonuses, we need more oil pumps down, so that'll take care of that. Now, I want to see trams today, and it looks like this city is going to be the best to have like a nice tram system loop around here and go back right in front of City Hall, but we can do the same in Raptoria West as well. Alright, industrial buildings are building, good. And how are we doing with trash? Let's take a look. We want to be able to send over services. How do I do that exactly? How did I do that before? Ah, there we are. So let's go ahead and have... We'll cut them into half. We'll send over 4 garbage trucks there. Perfect. And we'll end up making some more if we get more cash for it. The city is nice, but it's not growing as quickly as it could. We'll have to provide some more things to get more residents moving in. Let's see. What could we do to provide our people with more... Maybe parks. I don't know if we have enough parks here. We certainly could use some more. Build a nice little park here. It's actually quite a large park. And we'll build another one over here somewhere. A nature park. Medium sculpture garden, that sounds nice. And around some of the businesses too. Trying to tuck some more things in here. Nature would be good. There we go. Something we can actually fit in without destroying businesses. That's what I was searching for. Very nice. Okay, that should bop up the residential demand. We got 8,953 here, and probably increasing as residential demand goes up, and also industrial buildings are being built too. Alright, let's speed up time. Watch some construction get complete. Excellent, good progress. Let's hop back over to Raptoria West now and see if we can send over some cash or something and make that next milestone. Also see if we can get some little garbage trucks going. No, we want to make trams go. There we go. We want to see some trams. Alright, 8,000 plus dollars coming in. Good. Ooh, lots of cash coming in. Very nice. Very good. We can send this over to the other city very shortly. Okay, now if we build high-density streetcar avenues, how do we eventually build streetcars? We do need to build a depot for it. So we'll need to be connected somehow. And this will connect the main city for sure. And we'll probably end up putting our university up here and then getting rid of the wind power plant relying on the other city. Angle too sharp. How about we upgrade? High density streets. Upgrade to high density streetcar avenue. I think we have to start out with avenues then instead. Is that true? I thought we could upgrade everything all the way through. Alright, let's delete everything then. Oh, baby. Out of my way. It's demo time. Do you want to demolish City Hall? No. I just want to upgrade the road in front of it. Oh, this is going to be pesky, isn't it? Okay, let's delete the road going to the back. We're causing some definite trouble to our city. There we go. Too bad they couldn't make it more easy to upgrade roads like that. You have to switch over. I didn't remember that from regular road to... There we go. We'll have to upgrade this way. There we go. Well, if they would have designed the game a little differently, we wouldn't have to do such a disastrous change to the city in order to make our design plans work. But it'll come back. It'll snap back, no problem. Alright, and it looks like we need a little bit more cash to complete it. So let's go ahead and take out another loan there. There we go. Alright, and we probably need to go up another street, then circle back. Road to Raptoria. Look at how much of the city I've had to clear out due to their design, rather than just being able to upgrade roads and scooting homes around. At least we didn't have to demolish the grade school. Alright, good. Then we can put all sorts of buildings to the right side. Not too bad after all. And we'll just replace that little road here. Alright, sorry everybody, homes are back. Just kidding. Come on in. It was just a prank. I was just seeing if any of you really cared about the city. Come on, move on back, please. I'm desperate. No, it wasn't that bad. Alright, we'll see homes jumping right back in here very soon. Build some homes behind here. There we go. And we should probably build ourselves a park or something. Maybe another plaza. Looks like there's a small one over here. Another medium sculpture garden should do nicely. Okay, so now buildings are coming back. We now need the streetcars to be built. I wanted to do it to be different. Streetcar Depot. On top of road. Is that where it needs to be built? Wait, how do you place this? Streetcar Depot. Right, we want to place it somewhere nearby. Does it need to be placed on a pre-existing road? Let me take a look here. This might be a good spot for it. Well, this will certainly make sure that we don't have traffic problems in a very small city already. Now's where the game gets interesting, because it's inevitable that you have to bulldoze in order to accomplish certain goals like this. Oh, there we go. Now we're connected to the trains. Perfect. Now we can put down stops. And we could extend it down here if we wanted to. Looks like we're out of cash again. Alright, let's speed up time till we get enough cash. And how much is each one of these stops? 500? Good. Perfect. Alright, that should lighten up all the traffic coming into the city. It should increase when tourism comes, and we'll have other options to get into the city. But that thing is, the streetcar is definitely a necessity when it comes to building a tourism city. From my previous experiences, it really helps to get everybody into businesses and helps you to make more money. So hopefully everyone will start building homes again. Looks like they're actually starting to do that now. Perfect. Homes are coming back. Good. Alright, how do we do for health? Let's build another healthcare building over here. Unless, wait a minute, can we expand upon the one we have? Yes, we just need to put down another side building. Perfect. Well, that's good news. The major tram system is done. Ooh, that was about as much of a pain as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty painful. Painful to watch, YouTuber. Yes, indeed it was, Billy. All right, let's see. I want something more thin. There we go. Give me those trees. Separate those two sections there with some trees. Can I build that tiny little pond? Darn. It's like the smallest one in the game, but not enough. Not enough room for it. Okay, let's try to maximize more of our use of space. And see if we can continue to put down buildings. And eventually get some more high-rises. Once we've filled up the map, then we're going to start trying to build up. Once we've built out, it's a little easier to do that. Plus we'll have a bigger population to unlock buildings, and then we'll try to get closer and closer to that 15,000. I did goof up things a little bit by destroying buildings, but luckily we did it now, before the city was a large cityscape, and that would have been more tough. Cool. Alright. We'll probably make this area here into a commercial area for tourism. Very nice. Alright, we're going to try to squeeze in residents everywhere we can. I know I said before I didn't want to keep them too close, but now unlocking stuff and getting those maximum numbers up is more important. We do have a school going. Education's going well. How are we doing on trash disposal from the neighbors? They might not be bringing in enough. We have a recycling center. We can get that if we have a department of utilities in the region. That might be helpful. Plus, recycling centers actually help to bring in more materials. And I can see our garbage trucks from the other city arriving. Perfect. Hopefully that helps out in time. Looks like they're gathering more garbage cans. That's good. Alright, let's head back to the other city one last time. So the tram is complete for today. Excellent. I thought that was going to be way more of a nightmare. We'll have to keep that in mind for this other city. Although I will say that the high-density roads are about as good as the medium-density avenues without taking up too much more space. Okay. So let's see here. I like this city more, though, for its looks, at least. And how much money do we have? 15,000? That means we can plop down another oil derrick. And we'll keep getting more and more. Alright, how are we doing on the population? Let's expand a little bit over here. And a lot of this room is for future possible apartment buildings whenever we get the chance. And I can see buildings being upgraded. Or built for the first time. There we go. Excellent. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, so that gives us plenty more space to expand into. Looks like there's a little bit more demand on the commercial. Don't know if there's anywhere else we can put that. However, Main Street has just tons of businesses. Lots of space for that. Beautiful. Okay, we'll put some more here. I suppose we can connect a road over this way. There we go. Cut off the little extra there and make a connection for traffic. Beautiful. Oh, here comes the bomber. Pal, your landing gear's down. Guy's landing gear is down. What a noob. Unless he's coming in for a landing, I suppose. But he's awfully high up there. And there's no airport in sight. Alright, how are we doing with police departments? We did say we would build a police department at one point, but now we got money troubles. Not really troubles, but we just need to wait for enough of the loan to be paid off. And more people to move in. Look at our wonderful population. Good. Seems to be holding pretty solid. Taxes are pretty good, too. Looks like we definitely will need a police department and a fire department, too. We'll save up for the police department first. French police station. It works faster, so it's more effective that way. The regular police station raises medium land value. I wonder if this one does the same. And if we're going to put down a police station, we may as well put it almost in the center of town. That'll be a good spot to put it as soon as we can afford it. And that should be about now. Excellent. Beautiful. We'll get some more upgrades to all these buildings around the city center, where more of the traffic will be expected. Good, and then we can get rid of some of that crime. Alright, so crime is going to be on the drop. Fires seem to be doing okay. We've made some good expansions to the city. Alright, our next goals then are to focus on money here from this city for all of our oil exports, and then start working on the university in the next city. So we're almost there. Once we've unlocked the university, we can start working on our final project, and then we should be good. So whatever this city needs to export in order to build it, or import, we will do it from here. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching today's episode. I'll see you next time for more SimCity 2013. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. We're almost there. Not too much longer now. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.